It's finally starting to feel like spring outside, and a lot of people are starting to head outdoors as well. Spring turkey and snow goose hunting, fishing. But the Game and Fish Department has a few reminders as we head out this spring. Doug Lear with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.
To start, we want to point out some areas are still very wet, other areas very dry. It's kind of a mix out there.
And you're absolutely right, is that some people are going, well, we've got some fire concerns, issues going on, but at the same time, you do see along a lot of the prairie trails and the section lines that there's still a lot of mud along those roads, and that's one of our first reminders. We want to tell people to get outdoors and enjoy, but also understand that as brown as the grass can be, the tracks, the road, you can still be rutting up the roads, and it's not just you that's heading out there. You might just be the only pickup that's out there today, but there's going to be other people, there's going to be farmers and ranchers that are going to be needing to use those as spring field work starts to pick up as well, Lisa.
So maybe some good reminders to be courteous, call ahead even, or just not damage someone else's property.
Right, there's a couple of things that you can actually do that are pretty easy, and one of those is, we're outdoors to enjoy it, so parking on a hard road surface and maybe walking an extra half mile or walking an extra mile is definitely something that you can do. So if you can stay on the hard surface roads, by all means do that. And then understand and realize that just because there's no farmer in the field right now, maybe later on today or this afternoon, that farmer might need to get into that field. So don't block the approaches, don't block the gates, try to pull off to the side as much as you possibly can. Again, trying to keep from rutting up the roads, but also not blocking the access as well, Lisa.
And before you go, can you give us an update on the birds? Have they come through? Are they done?
Yeah, the spring turkey hunting is really starting to crank up. The spring snow goose migration, maybe in our backyard, maybe we've seen the peak of the migration, but it's still a great time to get outdoors. There's spring fishing that's taken place. It's a lot of fun to get outdoors and enjoy, Lisa.
I know my husband was out turkey hunting. Not successful yet, but...
The season's not over yet either.
Not
All
over
it takes
yet.
is one.
Doug Lear, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.